For 2 minutes, you might be down 8 or 9 points. You know, that's just the way it was.
Since the 2-3-2 format came into place in 1985 when the home teams won the first 2 games, they've won the finals all 9 times.
All right, man, we know what our game plan is. Make sure we play our tempo, all right?
Though the Heat looked to get Shaq more involved, the Mavs' plan was to make him disappear.
O'Neal low left. They send a posse after Shaq. Wade to Shaq, low left against Job. Here comes the double team. Shaq spins away from it. Pump fakes, travels.
What Avery Johnson has done, taking the ball away from Shaquille O'Neal, has been absolutely brilliant because he has said, all right, Shaq is not going to shoot. Somebody else try to beat us.
Post against Dampier. Double team comes across. Baseline into Wade. Reverse layup. Misses. Miami now 2 of 7. Back with it, Terry. Terry trying to ground J-Dub over Shaq. Misses. Nope, got it to go.
If Shaq was quiet, Stack was ready to erupt as Jerry Stackhouse would break the game open.
At the free throw line, he pulls up, sends it to Stackhouse. Left corner to Stackhouse for 3. That three-pointer will go.
Double-digit lead. Can Miami get over that? The way they play, the answer is no right now. Nowitzki spins.
Comes back to Stackhouse for 3.
Stackhouse, long 3. Got it. And fouled by Wade. 3 fouls away. Stackhouse's tray. Miami is, quite frankly, out to lunch.
All right, so keep the pace up, but be smart. You got to lay up something good, take it.
It was total frustration for Miami as the Mavs looked to run them right out of the finals.
He almost lost the rebound, but around Wade, he slapped it back in bounds to Devin Harris. Off to the races, Harris finds Stackhouse, flicks a Dampier.
Oh, yeah.
Big two-hand flush. Oh, Dampier rocks the rim.
And the Mavericks have a commanding 2-0 lead as they totally embarrass the Heat here in Dallas.
Okay, 2 more, baby, 2 more. Say ho!
The Heat had their backs to the wall, and it was right where their coach Pat Riley wanted them.
He motivates us in a lot of different ways. You know, sometimes he might use a story about when he was with the Lakers, you know, the way that, you know, Magic, you know, took control of the team, or the way that Jabbar never said nothing but went out there and proved it every night.
Whether it would be him coming in the locker room dancing or just playing music, it was always something different. We never knew what was coming.
We built a pit that was very important to us, and we kept filling it up with all the things that the NBA is about. It's not just about you. Well, it's about family. It's about important words that were spoken.
You know, a lot of people wanted to know what was in the middle of our floor, in the middle of that bowl. It was just little representations, little cards, little pictures. It could be good days, it could be bad days, but if you look at that, it reminded us that, hey, we stay 15 strong. Nobody can break into that circle. Nobody can beat us.
When you're in the huddle, you know, he's wearing that championship ring, and you happen to glance down and you see that, and you're like, wow, you don't want to let him down. You're willing to run through a brick wall for that guy.
That's it. Good, guys, good. The one thing that Pat Riley did was never, ever question their ultimate ability to win. He showed them unconditional love and faith.
Come on the pick and roll, okay? Coming off.
A lot of coaches just take you in and out and they send you out the door. Well, this guy actually knew things about your life and actually cared.
To me, motivation is somebody speaking from the heart. And a lot of things he did, I could tell he just spoke from the heart.
After game 2, he brought in one of the newspaper articles from the Dallas newspapers. It said, Heat finished, Heat has no chance, they don't belong here. And then he said, I want you guys to write this date down in your calendar. And I said, I'm serious about it. You know, June 20th, 2006. And guys were looking around, and he says, that's the first day that we have an opportunity to win a championship. And he says, we're going to do it on that day.
And when he said that, I kind of like looked around the locker room, and the guys believed him. The guys believed him. Welcome to Miami-Dade County. Let's go Heat! Let's go Heat!
Returning to Miami, the Heat had their fans and still had their confidence, but the odds were clearly against them.
Everyone right now is pretty much kicking dirt on Miami in this series.
Exactly right. And Miami's going to come out with a chip on their shoulder.
I don't like to dwell in the past. At all. There ain't nothing you can do about it. We can do something about tonight, though.
They're going to make it a series tonight.
And true to their word, Miami looked like a different team at the start of Game 3.
Shaq inside, slams it home. Oh, the Diesel with the thunder.
Terry leans over the dribble near the center circle, takes it left. Shaq pokes it away up the dribble. Here comes O'Neal, ahead to Williams. He lays it in. Shaquille O'Neal, a spectacular defensive play.
Revitalized at home, the Heat controlled both ends of the floor and finally captured the momentum.
D-Wade with a finger roll.
When they lead at the half, they are a perfect 11-0, trying to make it 12 tonight.
I'm just telling you, this is what we need. Run, run, run.
Go, go, go. Pulling down low that Jason Terry intercepts.
In the second half, Dallas quickly erased Miami's lead.
Dirk steps into a three, looks good, and it is. Nowitzki, time to shoot. It's Dirk on the move against Haslem in the lane. Lefty layup is in.
Nice move for Nowitzki, starting to just pour on the points.
And the big German is awakening.
And the Heat's hopes of making it a new series were suddenly starting to fade.
The Dallas Mavericks are running a clinic.
Miami have to try to get their act together. They're shell-shocked. They're really putting themselves behind the 8 ball now.
All right, it's our game. Let's go get it now.
Up by 13 with 6.5 minutes left, the Mavs appeared firmly in command.
Underneath, Harris puts the hook good off the glass.
Dallas is eating the Heat alive.
Timeout Miami.
You're looking up at the clock and you like, this is Game 3 of the finals. We're at home, we're down 13 points. You're like, what's going on?
I don't know about you, but this is just absolutely shocking, and Dallas is just embarrassing Miami. And this crowd absolutely stunned. A very solemn American Airlines arena as the season is slowly slipping away on Miami.
The dirt was being shoveled on the grave. The nail was being hammered into the coffin.
This team is a championship team, this Dallas team.
You can't X and O them at that time. I mean, they're about ready to expire.
Score right now. Come on, guys. Come on, 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 come on.
Pat roll on the board. This is our season. This is the season. Don't let it end.
We've all talked about wanting to win a championship. Here we are with an opportunity to do this. We're in the finals. We're at home. Come on, let's roll here.
Hey, guys, we're talking about our season. Come on, way back. Let's go.
With his team on the brink of disaster, Dwayne Wade began to lead them back.
Wade trying to find an opening, backs it in. 32 for Wade, but his team's still down by 11.
Wade drives left baseline, and he got to the rim and able to score with a foul on Dallas. Dwayne Wade breathes life back into the Miami cause.
Wade dribbles to the free throw line, the jump shot, and he's got it.
Don't count Miami out yet.
They have a chance as long as Dwayne's out there attacking the rim.
Wade has brought Miami to within 5, and the sellout crowd at the AAA roars delight.
Hey, Shaq's back there. Listen, if he gets you in a bad way underneath the basket, foul. Foul.
Williams for 3. Off the mark, O'Neal, the rebound goes back up, misses the jam, but is fouled. And now Shaquille O'Neal will go to the free throw line for 2 huge free throws. And we certainly know how he has struggled from there.
Shaq has always said, I'll be there when they count. And his first toss is right through.
come on, big fella, put one more in. 93-89.
Second one. Got it. Oh, 20,145 on their feet at the AAA.
Time for D. Wade. And on his cape.
And he's got it wide left beyond the stripe. Wade, left baseline, wide open. The jumper, go. 1-point game now. 1:16 to go.
This is absolutely shocking.
Stolen by Udonis. Udonis on the dribble, and he got fouled. Holy mackerel.
The Heat's dramatic rally had brought them all the way back, and with time winding down, they would have a chance to take the lead.
Williams feeds it to Payton off to the right.
Payton, step around with 2 on the clock. Payton shot.
Got it! Payton with 9 seconds left on the clock. There's only field goal, and Miami leads by 2. GP, the Miami Heat have climbed the mountain.
Still, Dallas would have one last chance to thwart Miami's epic comeback.
The alley-oop tipped up in the air, and Miami has done the improbable. They have won this ball game on an unbelievable fourth quarter by Dwayne Wade.
And the Miami Heat right back in the NBA Finals.
Dwayne just took us, was one of those special games where you just get to sit back and watch him. You know, I heard a lot of people talking about he don't have a jump shot. That they believe he got one now.
Incredible. Just the heart that he has. He just rises to the occasion, you know, and we kept it very simple at the end, and he kept making play after play after play, and it takes us on to another day and try to square this thing up, game 4.
It ain't over. Game 4 coming up.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is tonight. The Dallas Mavericks can take a commanding 3-1 lead with a win tonight. It is desperation time for the Heat.
Last game was big because 3-0 and 2-1 is a big difference, and obviously we don't want the series to be tied, so we got to be ready to play.
Jump right on him, baby. Jump right on him, yo.
We had a lot of games like this. We needed a game, but we need this game. We want to get this game tonight, a different series.
Both teams knew the importance of Game 4, but Dwayne Wade made sure the Heat would strike first.
Shot. Wade attacks to the basket, laid it up, and got fouled.
Once he hits that one bucket, then he turns into Flash.
Wade crosses over Harris, left of the lane, mid-range jumper, good.
Backing in, Wade spins baseline, up off the glass and in. All Dwayne Wade all the time.
Wade bursting into action, off the glass and in. What a finisher.
Because he has a certain swagger, a certain confidence about his ability in big games.
He is feeling it, 5 of 7 now from the field.
You're really making a concerted effort to tell him, don't relax. When Wade acts like he's hurt, then all of a sudden he's well. Don't relax.
No matter what Dallas tried, there was just no stopping the Flash.
Wade shooting a 3. He hits again. Oh my goodness. Dwayne Wade sizzling tonight. Getting strong now on that side. As soon as they come off that pick and roll, roll in that paint. Hey, just get in that paint, look to close out.
The Heat had taken command, and their defense refused to let Dallas back in the game.
Stackhouse on the right wing. They'll go to Harris, right baseline, driving hard and turned away, trying to dunk it. Gordon blocks it. Posey up ahead to Wade on the break. Back to Posey for a layup.
As the Heat built their lead, the series was about to be shaken up even further.
Jason Williams got a free one. Oh my goodness! And that's got to be a foul. And Stackhouse is definitely going to get a flagrant. We got a flagrant. We got a flagrant. We got the flagrant. Last point. Hey, we know they're highly capable, but not against us, okay?
The riled-up Heat went on to a blowout and would finish it in emphatic fashion.
Pass inside to Shaq. Two-hand jam to Diesel. The big fella. The Miami Heat have evened up this series. Some performance by Miami tonight in a must-win situation.
You know, once you start to see the possibilities, we're both at 14 wins. We're both 2 wins away. I think it becomes as much will as it is execution.
We haven't found the right solution to deal with Wade yet, offensively or defensively, so that's an even bigger problem.
We're
we're live at American Airlines Arena for Game 5. Heat and Mav. Jerry Stackhouse suspended for the Dallas Mavericks. And simply put, the winner of tonight's game will take control of this series.
With so much at stake, the Mavericks were feeling the pressure, but the Heat stayed loose.